Viewers, hello. Welcome back to Glory Hunter. Today we continue our journey on in the Bundesliga and the Cup. Okay, so I lied a little bit. I've decided to go on a little bit further. Only two games, but we today are starting off with the quarterfinal of the Cup against Hertha BSC. We are at home, that is who we drew, and let's just have a little look at how we've been getting on since we last left. So, following the 2-0 win against Frankfurt in the Cup, we've been on a pretty good run of form. We've won every game, as you can see. Goals galore for Erling Haaland, 3 there. He's got, 3 there? Just the 2 there, 3 there, 2 there. So, yeah. What's he done in this game? Oh, yeah, another 2. So, he's scored at least 2 in every single game in the last 6, 7 games. It's truly unbelievable. I think I was sitting there just after this Hoffenheim game thinking to myself, where would we be without Erling Haaland? I mean, he scored 48 goals this season, this man. 48 goals. He's 22. 36 goals in the league in 23 games. He's 1 goal away from beating his previous best 2 years ago. He's already 5 goals better off than last year. I'm speechless as to how good he has been in pushing us and propelling us into the position that we're in now in the division, where we are 15 points clear of second. 15 points clear of second, 20 points clear of our biggest rivals, Bayern Munich. And it makes me just look at the fixtures. There's not a lot left. The worst we can finish is 8th. And by the time we play Leipzig and Bayern in a double game, providing we've won, the next 3, there's hardly any games for them to catch up. If we were to lose both of them, which I don't want in any way. We've lost 1 game this season away to Bayern, drew to Mönchengladbach. I'd love us to just carry on this season unbeaten. I can't see it happening, but it would be fantastic if we were. But what we need to focus on now, and what we have to focus on today, is the quarterfinal of the Cup and the Bundesliga. I'm not going to bring the first knockout round of the Europa League because I thought there was 2 legs, and B, it's not as important a competition as this year as the league is. So what we'll do now is we'll get back to that later, and we're going to play this game. I did make some small, actually just before we go, there was some small transfer business just before we finished the season. Basically, the transfer window. We sold Grimaldo for 49 million in clauses, 38.5 up front for this. I mean, he's not great. Bought him for 20, sold him for 39, 49 in clauses. He's not worth that much. Not worth that much at all. And what I've done to replace him is I've just brought in Marcel Halstenberg, who, I mean, on paper, is pretty much just as good as Grimaldo. He's 31. He's not great ability-wise according to the star ratings, but I'm going to be honest. I've brought him in just for backup, in case he's emergency backup, because unless there is an emergency where Pellegrini can't play, I mean, he's suspended for the next game, so that would be an emergency. But other than that, he's hardly going to feature. Pellegrini's been brilliant this season, one of the signings of the season, I'd say, and I can't wait to get to the end of the season where we do see that. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this save at the moment so much, and it just makes me want to carry on playing matches. Which is why I think I've done God knows how many months today of this game. Just enjoying it so much. Hopefully it continues. And we're going to have to eventually get to the point where, obviously, if things do go to plan this season, I mean, this game could completely change everything. But if things do go to plan, we may be looking at what happens after Borussia Dortmund. But we'll get to that when we get there. A early goal would be great. Asensio, back from injury, first game back, 1 goal. He's brilliant. Another fantastic signing this year. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I feel like I've done some good business this year. Get us in a good position. 12 minutes, they've got a highlight now by the looks of it. Kick-off highlights are never great. Obviously, this is they've got nothing to lose from this game. That's the thing about the Cup. Nothing to lose. You go into it completely doesn't fit the table, obviously. Unless they want to go on a cup run, which I'm sure they do, but I have to win this. That's a free kick. Definitely not a penalty. Outside the box. How often do we see this exact highlight, this VAR situation where it's like, penalty? No, this is not a penalty. It's outside the box. Just give it a second. No penalty. See? I knew it. See, this is also not Giovanni Reyna's range. He scored 2 free kicks this season. Oh, it's Asensio anyway. He scored 2 free kicks this season, both of which from like 30, 35 yards. I'm sure we'll see them at goal of the season at some point. At least the club's goal of the season, at the very least. I did wonder then, as they were sort of bearing down out wide, on if they were going to get a shot on target there, and I'm glad they didn't. 20 minutes gone, still 1-0. And we have another highlight. Just as I say that. Luca Bacchio. Let's not allow him to get in here, shall we? Zeefwijk. Luca Bacchio. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. It's not ideal. Not ideal. I hope he's dived. It doesn't look like he has. It looks like Pellegrini's fouled him, to be honest. This is the complete other side where I just know it's going to be a penalty. Yeah, see? Penalty awarded. Probably a booking for Pellegrini. No, we're just going to jog past him, are we? Right, so no, he's ran past him and then books him. Right, come on, Henderson. Big save here. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. It almost seems like it was worth it now. That was a poor penalty. There's a throw on. Zeefwijk to Piatek. Back to... I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Stark into Cunha. Camavinga, who I can't believe is at Hertha Berlin. Campaz. Camavinga again. He looks quite small, that Campaz. Not that that's on topic. I did sign someone else, actually. I forgot to show that. Signed a free agent, some Venezuelan winger. He's 2.5 star. He's literally just, again, some more backup, just in case we need it, further into the season. That's how much of an important transfer it was. Castrovilli, that is confidence. Shot from there. Not on target, unfortunately, but still a decent strike. Oh, a free kick just before half time. Reina whips it in. Garcia's first two. It's a big stop from Van der Voort. It's cleared by Luca Bacchio. It looks like we are only a couple of minutes away from half time anyway. Camavinga has gone off injured, which has increased the distance to half time. But yeah, don't think the job is done yet, boys, because it's not. We know teams can score against us, unfortunately. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a football match. Basmati Billy Bonds passes it sideways to Reina. Reina makes a poor pass, but Toussaint... What's happened there then? Asensio's through on goal. That's 2-0. Excellent finish from Asensio. What's happened there? That was a good interception from Basmati Billy Bonds, but he seems like he's intercepted just some poor play. Toussaint to Cunha, and then it's like they just run into each other, and Basmati Billy Bonds is like, yep, alright, I'll pick up this loose ball. And yeah, fantastic finish from Asensio. Won't take anything away from that. 2-0 up. Happy days. Let's hope this isn't a highlight from kickoff, though, where they're going to score. Campaz into Turanagiha. Why did I bother? Castrovilli slips in. Pop shot McGee. Big save from Van der Voort. It's not Van der Voort, it's Van der Voort. Van der Voort, probably. Corner. Asensio whips it in. Luca Bacchio gets to it first. That's a bit too easy, that. Almost another goal for us, but we'll take it. I don't want to keep on seeing highlights if I'm being completely honest. I'd like us just to sort of get to full time, Pop shot McGee though. Haaland's blocked. It's unlucky. Pellegrini. Oh, nothing there then. Throw on. Asensio. Luca Bakayota, Falk. Pop shot McGee. It's 3-0. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff indeed. Again, this is a game I've gone into a little bit worried, but at the same time, I expect us to win these matches. I'm going to be honest. Home against a team lower in the division to us. We've been very strong this year. We have a very good side. I would be disappointed if we were to lose this game going into it. Obviously now 3-0 up, I'll be distraught if we were to lose it. But Pop shot McGee running through. He's slid in Haaland, who's just found it easy. Big save from the goalie to keep him from scoring. He gets 2 a game, so he should be winning this 5-0. Asensio, though, whips in the corner. Doesn't get on the end of it. Garcia. No, okay, that's the end of the highlight. Throw on, though. Turininga. Toussaint. Into. Nope. Assasibar, maybe. Campaz into Dardai. I just see the name. I have to double take it. I'm just like I do not know what that is. Dardai. Garcia gets it clear. Campaz now chasing down the ball. He's found Alderte, and that's the end of the highlight. Okay. Let's look into some changes, shall we? Asensio's picked up a knock. That's always great. Giovanni Reyna's having a good game, but he's going to come off anyway for Jailings. Castrovilli's been booked. I'm sure that's fine. We'll just do that for now. Might look at getting Kaio Jorge on for Haaland. Because he's only got 2 assists this game. It's not good enough. Not good enough. No hat-tricks today for him. Kaio Jorge coming on. Good player, Kaio Jorge. Just not as good as Haaland, obviously. I think this is a substitute highlight, so we won't pay too much attention to it. But it also wouldn't surprise me if they were to score from it. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Basmati Billy Bonds tackles him sideways, even. Dardai. This is such a pointless highlight, isn't it? I can just feel it. Crosses over the bar. I mean, it's less pointless than some of the actual key highlights, to be honest. At least they've had a shot. 87 minutes gone. They have a goal kick. Got such a high press there. That's it. Pellegrini wins it. Jesse Lingard puts in Jude Bellingham. And Jude Bellingham gets his 10th goal of the season to make it 4-0. It's an excellent finish. Jude Bellingham, fantastic player as well. As I've got a lot of good players. A lot of good players. I'm going to blow their trumpets. I don't care. 4-0 up. 93 minutes. And it's done. Game over. Fantastic result. Well done. Well done to the boys. Next up, obviously, we have, I think it was SV Verda, who are 8th in the table. Potential banana skins as usual. Oh, that's our home ground. Who's Ancelotti looking at then? He's England manager. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Right. 3 days and we have SV Verda. Let's have a little look to see when the next round... Oh, I didn't want to do this. The cup. Can I look at the cup? Anyone? Cup? What's Hamburger SV next? Why would you say that? Well, we're not going to get Hamburger SV, they're out. I want Mainz, that's who I want. It's only 2 days. We'll stay with it. We'll stay with the commentary. Excellent, scintillating commentary. Edge of your seat stuff. Haaland set for big move to Liverpool? I don't think so. Not this season anyway. Maybe if I'm manager of Liverpool one day. Then it might happen. I am determined. I am determined to be reunited with Erling Haaland. We'll just get that very clear. this early on. Bellingham showing pleasing progress. I'm sure that's wrong, but it said he's reached his full potential. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. And I'm not just pretty sure, I know. Expecting to be offered a new contract, is he? Director of football can do that. Right, yeah, I didn't think so. Right, viewers. Right, into the SV Werder game we go. Pellegrini suspended, like I said. Is Halstenberg fit? Not really. Where's Can? There he is. Emre Can. Refinding his way back in the team in left back. You love to see it. All too star of his left back ability. Castrovilli's a bit done, so we'll get Bellingham in for this game. Why is Haaland upset? Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't my press conference, was it? It was the assistant manager's press conference that's upset him. So let's get that very clear. Right, SV Werder. Decent side. But I would hope that we win this. At home as well. Even with having Emre Can in left back, still think we'd got the better side to come away with the win here. Just got to outscore them. And Erling Haaland knows how to do that, I can assure you. Asensio picks up the ball, puts in Popshot McGee. Popshot McGee's hit the post. A throw on, 15 minutes in. Giovanni Reina into Emre Can, our new left back. Asensio, will he find a pass or he's gone for goal? Okay. Well, it would have been quite majestic had it come off. That is correct, commentators. But it didn't come off, so therefore not majestic. Garcia. We're going to go for a long ball. We usually do. No. Okay, Reina. Basmati Billy Bonds. Passes it backwards. Okay, not sideways today. Upamecano. Emre Can. Into Reina. That's a long ball to absolutely no one. Are they going to make a mistake? Is that why we're still watching this? I mean, it's a poor clearance. Menino into Popshot McGee. Will he find the right pass? He's going alone and he's found Erling Haaland and he has found the right pass. 49 goals this season. 49. And he's just... is he going to get his 50th this game? That's the real question. I think he is, honestly. If anything, actually, I'd be more surprised if he doesn't get his 50th goal this game. Popshot McGee's picked up a knock. We'll get that seen too. Go on, Kaio. Go on, pal. You can go on in right wing. More of a striker, but I haven't actually put that winger on the bench yet, and I keep on forgetting. So we'll stay as we are. Eggestein to Eggestein. Reina into Erling Haaland. Back to Basmati Billy Bonds. He passes it sideways. Kaio Jorge to Reina. Bellingham. Can Bellingham find the right pass? He can't, really. I mean, it's gone backwards. Menino, though. Finds Kaio Jorge. Menino again. Basmati Billy Bonds. Upamecano. Come on, Deckers. We're just messing around with it here. I mean, some would say it's nice football. It is. But I'd like something to be at the end of this. Because we've really sort of been patient, taking our time here. And, okay. Asensio scores again. That was simply breathtaking. You've got that right, commentator. 2-0. Beautiful football in the end. A little bit patient. Took a bit of time, but we worked our way up there. And we've made it 2-0 just before half-time. Excellent stuff. Keep out, lads. That's all I can say. Let's push on in the second half. Get another 2, 3 maybe. Who knows? Garcia into Menino. That's a long ball. Reina can't get to it. Upamecano. Into Garcia. Garcia finds Emre Can. Emre Can to Reina. Bellingham as a... Wow. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. That is a long shot from Jude Bellingham. And apparently we are showing the swagger of champions in this game. I mean, let's not speak too soon. The curse of the commentator could haunt us with stuff like that being said. As time ticks away, we're going to look at making a few changes. We'll get Giovanni Reina off for Jesse Lingard. And we shall get Asensio off for Marco Reus, I think. Marco Reus will come on. Looks like we have a typical substitution highlight as well, as Asensio shoots into the backs of the SV Werder players. Garcia into Can. There's not really much point in me saying much over this, is there? Because we all know that this isn't going anywhere. Emre Can, superstar left back, whips it in. Asensio just over the bar, not far away, but in reality it wasn't ever going in. 86 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes to go. Marco Reus with a free kick. Will we make it? 4. Caio Jorge stopped. Bellingham stopped again. Good stops from Pavlenka there, to be fair. Not long to go. Looks like 3 points secured. Reus whips it in. They get it clear. Josh Sargent running away with the ball. Would he find someone? Sanyang running it clear with the ball. Is he going to pull it back? He's done just that. And Davy Selk has scored. Davy Selk? I mean, they're not exactly trying to grab the ball and try and get the goals back, but I don't think they saw it coming. 3-1. Shame we lost the clean sheet, but a good win. Another good win in a toughish game. Can only take that, really. Extend the unbeaten run. Really can't bother to talk to you guys, not going to lie. Right. Well. I've got the Europa League coming up next. I think where we're coming back is the Leipzig-Bayern games over here. 2 key games in the season, 2 back-to-back, really. Could be the deciders in the title. Possible finish as 6th now. Absolute worst. Semi-final as well. All exciting stuff this season. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.